It is by will alone that I set my mind in motion. It is by the juice of Java that thoughts acquire speed, the lips acquire stain, the stains become a warning. It is by will alone I set my mind in motion.
Oh Lord, give me coffee to accept the things I cannot change, the extra espresso shot to change the things I can, and one more cup so I can tell the difference. Grande.
Hail, coffee full of cream, caffeine is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst the beverages, and blessed is the result of thy consumption, wakefulness. Holy coffee, color of mud, be there for us workers, now at the hour of our commute, so must it brew.
Caffeine is my shepherd, I shall not doze. It maketh me to wake in green pastures. It leadeth me beyond the sleeping masses. It restoreth my buzz. It leadeth me into a path of consciousness for its name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of addiction, I fear no equal, for thou art with me. Thy cream and thy sugar, they comfort me. Thou preparest a carafe before me in the presence of Juan Valdez. Thou anointest my day with pep, my mug runneth over. Surely richness and taste shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of Duncan forever.
Good morning, Planet Flipside. How about you this morning? We saved you a seat. May your coffee cup runneth over, and may your day be magical.
Good morning!
Good morning.
Hi, Monster, how you doing?
That was in a new location.
No, he just doesn't have his green screen up.
No, I don't. You just see Bob
Said
Ross in the
Mel.
background.
Yeah.
And
Morning, Myrtle.
yeah, I'm nervely not having a Saturday morning off is a first for me
Yeah.
in a wild time. Unless
Did
it's
you
like a
wake up thinking you
vacation
were
or we're
late
going
for
out of
work?
town.
I've done that before. On more than one occasion. Oh, shit! Then I remember what day it is. Usually after I take my shower and start having my coffee, I'm like, I'm going back to bed. Damn it, I can't go back to bed. Double-edged
And after a
sword.
wild day yesterday, it's like, yeah, I'm glad I don't have to work in the morning.
Nah. Were you
Like literally, like
No.
no, it was work. At sea, and half of the departments didn't have no staff. The deli bakery closed down at 3:00, and I was working in the meat department till like 6:30, and they're like, "Oh, there's nobody else after 6:30," and like on a Friday night.
Wow.
I do
We
not want to
sold
be
all
customer
4
service
cases
staff
of
with
our
that
crawfish.
bullshit going on.
We sold all 5 cases of the crawfish. That's like, I think about 5 cases,
That's a
5
lot.
pound bags each. Yeah, and like $3.99 a pound. Like,
Oh, that's a good deal.
gone.
You want some
So-
crawfish, Jimmy?
Jimmy! Want
Jimmy?
some crawfish, buddy?
Ah, got excited. I was thinking there was a Jimmy in the comments.
Oh, my
I did
God.
with the D&D. I did supposedly we still have to bail one person out of jail because he decided to fail every roll on his stealth and on his lock picking. Like, no, seriously, one time. All right, so we're trying to, apparently we're at this inn, right? And apparently the innkeeper is very shady, so our druid decided to go investigate. This is a druid that we have to bail out of jail. But at the time, he went to his house to go try to sneak in to find some stuff for him. Well, didn't he know he accidentally turned himself to a bear, scared the shit out of the owner. The dude ran out the window and died of a heart attack midair while falling out of a window.
Oh, I love it when shit like that happens.
There's just a lot going on there.
It was very funny. I was just like, you gave him a heart attack. It's like he jumped out of the window. You gave him a heart attack. He's like, that's not how it goes.
That's
This
how
is
it
the person
went.
that has the worst luck on his rolls ever. Like,
That's funny.
So
I
he
know,
needs
it's
to call
just too
Goat
funny.
and
It's
Jelly
like-
Bean and get some lucky dice.
Well, Mel, I have to tell you, your screen is very clear. Your picture's very clear, clearer than it has been in a long time, and your audio is good.
Well, good.
So, wow, I'm impressed.
Maybe this is better internet than at the other house.
I don't know what you had at the other house. I have no clue.
I don't either.
15 isn't too bad in this day.
You got internet in the woods in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah. Coming to you live from Corey's bedroom.
I love I love the Miami Dolphins colors over there.
No. We're right next to Gainesville. Come on.
Oh,
Oh,
Come on.
Gator territory.
Come on. Yeah. I don't have the light on. Maybe that's why. But I do have a blue.
What? Hello, Blue. Hello, beautiful. Oh, what a snazzy harness you got.
He's like, you woke me up, you rag.
Right?
He is
You won't
such
let
a
me on the bed,
sweetie.
but you're going to wake me up while I'm sleeping.
Well, this morning there, the groundhog that lives under the old shed of mine outside came out, and I fed him some old carrots, and he just sat there in the middle of the backyard just chewing on the carrots, like just looking in the air, enjoying the weather. And then my neighbor's chickens came over, and I was like, yep, this is gonna be a wonderful day.
Uni, if you're trying to get on, I believe you have your OBS camera on. Go to your camera settings, and there's a drop down, and there should be face cam or something like that.
Aww.
Aww, the Sisu.
It's me and Sisu.
Yeah,
That's cute.
there she is.
That was smart. I didn't know that.
Yanni.
I think that's happened to me 40 million times.
Is that Sisu?
Mama Chris got to see Sisu.
When?
And Rabbit and Jen, right?
Yes.
Nice.
While I am very excited about seeing the two of them, it's Sisu.
It's Sisu. It's all about Sisu.
It's Sisu. I forgot we had coffee house, but here I am.
But here you are.
And
But
I'm
who
not
are
high
you?
yet.
Are you?
Wait, but who are you?
I'm not Uni.
I
It's
see
okay.
that.
I don't know
You
who
have
I am.
invaded Eliza's domain
Lena?
again.
I don't even know where Eliza is. I'm just kidding.
The
I
I
do.
don't know if we could.
I was gonna
Need a
say,
picture.
really?
It's a little gopher.
Hey, look,
You
it's a
work?
gopher.
That's so
Oh,
cute.
that is
Oh, I-
adorable. Oh, I want fuzzy children in my life.
No, you
I don't
don't.
have the money or the time though, so it's not fair.
Hey, Vixie, do you have any recommendations for dog food?
For him, I would go
Yeah.
with you want to stay away from anything with corn in it because they do not digest corn well and they get stinky butt. And so go with a rice formula usually. And does he eat the dry food?
He has a fractured tooth, so we have to mix it with wet food.
Okay, have you tried I can't think of what I was
Hi,
using
Jesse.
We've been giving him what the shelter told us to give him because they were like, there's enough change in his
Yeah.
life, don't change his food. But he's starting to he's got bald spots.
I
And-
honestly would put a pit on a raw diet, which might be cheaper, but you're going to want to research everything that he can eat raw. Carrots?
I was
Will
gonna
he
say,
eat carrots?
don't some of the grocery stores have like a cooler section?
They
in the
do
pet
have a
aisle?
cooler section. Farm to table, I think, is the one my mom uses for her dog.
That sounds expensive.
It's very expensive. I would go with a raw diet first because it's cheaper. Because it's mostly chicken liver. You can go to the meat department and say I want all the gizzards and stuff.
Yeah.
Because those are really good for them and they're raw. Chicken breasts. You can go to Petco and get like chicken feet and hog's noses and stuff like that.
So don't cook it.
No. He's a canine. They eat raw food. It's actually really good for him. But you might want to do a little research on Google. There's a lot of different plans. If you get a really good sale of stuff that's not going to stay fresh, I can teach you how to can it. Make your own homemade can. It's cheaper. I tell people all the time, it's so much cheaper. And you
really
make your own.
It really is cheaper.
It looks like soup when you're done with it. It looks like, it smells usually, especially if it's using chicken, it usually smells really good when you open it.
Yeah.
And like the canned dog food, that stuff smells like barf.
Yeah.
So
And
that's
that
another
fancy
thing.
shit.
Oh, and their breath usually smells a lot better too, because they don't have the odd bacteria that their body doesn't understand.
Yeah.
It's the bacteria that they were built to consume. So a lot of times the breath is a lot better. It sounds like he didn't get really good nutrition where he was. Do you think he was a bait dog? I'm wondering.
I mean, he looks like they were preparing him to be a fighting dog because the way they cropped his ears.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Baby.
But he doesn't have any scars on him, so we don't think he actually ever fought.
Oh, good.
And he's very gentle. He's so gentle. He's very sweet.
Then maybe he was cared for.
I think he was. He was. So I don't know what happened, but
Could have been another one of those cases they didn't think he was going to get as big as he was getting, and it freaked him out.
I think
in the house didn't like pits,
or it might have got expensive. A lot of people don't realize how expensive dogs.
That's what I think, because he's got heartworms, and that treatment is not cheap. Mm-hmm. But because we got him through the shelter, they're doing the treatment and paying for it and everything. But I think that might have been, they might have been like, we can't afford this treatment, but if the Humane Society picks him up, they'll pay for it. So he may not be living with us, but at least he'll be in good health. That's what I think, one of my theories.
That sounds
either that or they went to jail or they died and he got out.
That's true.
Because they couldn't get in contact. He's microchipped. They tried to contact the owners and got nothing. And the way they took care of him, they cared about him.
Yeah.
So for them not to be able to get a hold of them,
I'd have my whole family microchipped if they would let it be legal.
Yeah. Oh, I know. We've had that discussion.
People always say, you treat your children like dogs. I treat my children like my hunting dogs.
I wouldn't be opposed to a GPS chip in my kids.
I would put one in my
bag. They have the option to get it removed at 18.
Yeah, exactly. Especially with my kids.
If you can put birth control in your arm.
Exactly.
No reason that you can't.
My kids, they don't talk. And my oldest is in his 20s now. And a lot of people, some of the stuff he does, people would think was threatening.
Yeah.
He's so freaking big. Even though he doesn't, there's no evil in him.
Right.
At all. But it could get out of hand really quick. I can see it getting out of hand really quick.
And the girl child likes to run away.
Naked.
Oh.
Now she's a woman.
Now she's a woman.
We have special locks on our house because she figured out how to trip all the alarms. We went through like 7 different alarms.
And then when people find her and hubby comes together, they look at him like, what are you doing to this child?
Yeah, the first time we moved here, she jumped into somebody's truck. And said, scary.
I have a child with a unique personality.
And hubby came up. Thank God that guy was, I really do commend that guy because he interrogated hubby. And he was like, okay, she's autistic. She's talking about Richard Scarry, the show, Richard Scarry.
Busy Town.
And he figured out when she went running to him later, oh, daddy, because, daddy's the favorite. Always has been since day one. And that was great. Or the one time she went across the street and got naked in our yard, ran across the street so quickly, jumped in the river. Some very large black man grabbed her by the arm and pulled her out. And I thought, oh shit, the cops are coming. And he was so nice. He goes, your boy jumped in the water. And I'm like, ooh, somebody wasn't looking.
Your boy jumped
That
in the
gave
water.
him extra points in my book.
I was gonna say he saw a kid, water, state.
Yeah, she was only like 9, maybe at that time.
I take it you have to be really good friends with your neighborhood so they understand.
We had the police actually come to our house sometimes asking if we have all our children. They've done this in the middle of the night. Freaks me out because there are other autistic children at the expensive side of the art district, which they're building a house next door that's like 800,000 something. It's crazy.
Damn.
I'm like, do they know what side of the street they're on?
Ah,
See, Florida doesn't have neighborhoods at sides of the street. You'll have people with millions of dollars on one side of the street and people with absolutely nothing in Section 8 housing on the other. It's the weirdest thing. When I moved down here, it boggled my mind. Because usually places have like places in the city, like the ghetto.
But
or where I lived
areas
here,
where
I used to call it
property
my little
values
crack town.
go up.
People didn't think it was as funny as I did. I'm like, I'm serious.
You're like, it's not funny. I'm actually not joking.
There's a brothel across the way from there was a brothel across from my really nice condo that I was renting.
A condo.
I was watching and one day I'm like, nah. And Mom's like, what? And I'm like, there's a brothel over there. She goes, oh yeah. We're watching people go.
You're like, oh yeah, there is a brothel over there. That's cool.
As long as they don't mess with me, the only thing that scared the shit out of me is somebody broke into that brothel and the guy in charge shot himself in the leg. He meant to shoot the thief, but he shot himself in the leg. That was the worst thing that probably happened the whole time I was there.
Oh, girl, shoot.
His name was Tiny.
Oh, his name was Tiny, huh?
He wasn't tiny.
They never
He was
are.
huge. He had to be like 6'7" and bigger than a doorway. Huge. He was one of the biggest men I've ever seen in my life.
I'm running out of gummies.
You're running out of gummies.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of gummies?
I ran out of coffee this morning.
The regular gummies or the special ones?
They are Sour Patch Watermelon.
Oh, those are good.
The good gummies that make you feel good. Yeah.
As much
No,
as
they're
I would
not.
like to try the fun gummies,
She has kids.
it's still hit or miss on legalities and kids, and the last thing I want to do is get myself in
My
trouble.
mom actually asked me about that because it's legal in Michigan and she can't get all her meds from down here up there because of weird state line crap.
Mhm.
She said, I'm thinking about getting the gummies. She can't smoke. She has asthma. I'm like, don't even try to smoke it.
Oh, I have asthma. I
Don't
still
try
smoke
because
it.
she has the worst asthma I've ever seen in my entire life. I said, but see, try some edibles. And I don't know if she has or not. She never got back to me.
The issue, at least for me, is a couple of years ago, we had to make one of those calls that you never want to make to some government agencies about your niece and nephew.
Oh, yeah.
And you never know if retaliation is going to be a thing. So, because it's still federally illegal, even though it's, Michigan legal, I'll just wait until the kids are older. Plus, they like to sneak in my bedroom and steal my snacks. And
Yeah, I would put mine in the safe. That's why I told Mom.
Yeah.
She said, what if you had some? I said, they would be in the safe. It's the only thing Esme can't get into. Because it's a key and a code. Shush!
Yes.
Don't even jinx it.
that's why I didn't say it. It popped. It
You know her powers.
If she
are
wanted
amazing.
to. She's not even interested. So, and it sits in the bottom of
if
my
I
closet.
had the fun
so
gummies, they
she
would
doesn't
not be
really
sitting
need
in a easy.
Honestly, if she got into it, she could have whatever she wanted. At that point, I'm like, she's amazing, scary, amazing, stuff like that. Like,
Jesse, what do you have to tell Mama Vixie?
yeah, what?
Yeah, what?
But
Whose
Richard
birthday
Gere
is
is one
coming
of
up
my
next?
favorites too. I love Richard.
Well, my
Gere.
birthday was last month, so I mean, I don't know who's next.
11 months. Mine's in
Anybody?
December. Hubby's is in September. Hubby's is exactly 1 month from Christmas.
Oh,
September 20 or 2 months from Christmas. But it lands on the same day every year as Christmas. So if it's on a Monday, Christmas is on a Monday. I thought that was kind of cool. September 25th. In 2 more days, it's Harry Potter and Neville Longbottom's birthday. I love Neville Longbottom. I think he has the best story. He reminds me of me when I was young. But kind of blossoming into it later than everybody else.
Oh, I gotta yell at some people.
Hi, Jelly Bean.
I gotta yell at some people.
3 months, 13 weeks.
Hi, everybody. I don't have my computer, so I can't see the chat.
I'll read it.
Boo.
Jelly Bean said, peekaboo, sorry, I dozed back off. Oh, we got very hot weather today. I hate it when they don't give me a degree. That means it's going to suck.
Yeah, but you live in that world of the number on the thermometer doesn't mean shit.
You have to look
It
at the
could
field.
say
Yeah.
it's 90 degrees.
It feels like 100.
102.
Yeah.
She must have this down. I
The
can't
other
even
day was
hear you guys.
110. It sucked.
Yesterday was very hot and muggy.
Too loud.
Like we wanted
That's why
to do
I'm
so
sitting in
much
the
more
room with the
stuff,
portable
but-
AC.
Yeah, it's 88 right now. Feels like 99 and chance of thunderstorms. Which means the humidity
It's raining
is off.
here.
We'll get our rain tomorrow.
We had a really good thunderstorm last night.
Looks like
Cassie,
it's
who's
gonna
afraid of
start
everything,
at
stands on the
2 and
front
make it
porch,
midnight.
watches it shimmer down the sky, goes in to grab her winter coat so she can play outside. I said, no. I'm glad you're not scared tonight, but no.
No.
I have to go back to work next week.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Got to get the library ready for the minis.
Are you guys all, the registration all on computer now? Because our registration's all on computer now. It's no paper. And we did it at home, but we were worried, or hubby was worried. I was pretty sure we did it right. So he went in and they were like, no, you're fine. Your kids are fine. We got it.
It wasn't last year when I switched her to the school by the house. But this year when I went to get the information from the website, I did see where you could submit forms online.
Well,
I'm not in that part of the school, so I don't know. But we also don't work for the school board, or we're not governed by the school board. So
Oh,
I don't know if that's like a school board thing.
Might be. There basically they had computers set up for parents to come in and use to do it. There was no paperwork. Nobody had paperwork.
That would have been nice last year when I was trying to get her registered, and I had the hell of a time.
I wish more schools would do it online. Or
at
do
first
a
it was
family
rough because we couldn't
registration
sign in.
packet where each kid's information gets filled out, and then all the parental information is just like one sheet. So now I have to fill it out. I mean, my dad had, at one time, I think 6 of the 7 were in school all at the same time.
Wait, so y'all have to re-register every year? Re-register
You have
every
to fill
year?
out paperwork every single year.
That's crazy. That's not how it is here.
And it's
We
not
don't.
just, you know,
If we hadn't changed
live in a
schools,
little
I wouldn't have
town,
had to do that.
Oh,
Yeah,
they make us fill it out
but
every
like
single
when I went to the school, because the school here is the elementary, middle, and high school are all it's one huge building.
Yeah, that's
and then
why.
in the middle school and high school it's like 2 floors. But I went to a special school, so then me and my mom would have to have a conference with my teacher every year, and I had to like re-sign stuff. But before that, it wasn't like they just expected you to come back, I think, or something. Like we never filled out any type of paperwork or anything like that. I don't know.
Chrissy and I had a great show yesterday. Neither one of us did makeup, but we couldn't stop talking about our special needs children. If anybody wants to watch that, we aired it all out there.
I'm gonna clean my kitchen, so mwah.
Bye, have fun.
It's like that for every year. Where is she going? Or we just
To clean her kitchen.
Oh,
nobody else was listening, but I heard.
She said it so fast I didn't catch it, and when you said it, it sounded like tickling.
I heard.
So then I realized you
Yes.
must have said to clean.
She's gonna tickle her kitchen. Come on, do the dishes for me. You can do it. You like that? I gotcha. Man, I don't want to be there. It's not. I don't got nothing to do with it. Okay.
Blue is a sleepy boy.
How many is he done with his treatments for the heartworm?
Oh no. No. We just went, they made us wait a month, and then we went back last week to begin. Oh, he had to be on a preventative for a month. That's why we had to wait for a month.
Yeah.
He had to be on a preventative for a month. We went back last week. He has to be on antibiotics for a month. Fun. 3 pills twice a day, which thankfully we just open him up and put him in his food. Which is another reason it's good that he's eating a little bit of wet food, because it kind of helps. So he's got to be on the antibiotic for 30 days. Continue the preventative. That he has to be on that through the whole process, which he should be anyway.
Yeah. So you want to keep that up.
So antibiotics for 30 days.
Jesse.
Rest for 30 days. So no medication or anything for 30 days. And then we take him back. That's when they do the actual treatment, the injections.
The injections, yeah.
So he has to stay overnight for that. And then he'll be on steroids. Yeah, and then he'll be on steroids for 3 weeks. And
that's going to be exciting.
Yeah. That's the end of the treatment. We just have to wait for it to work, because he gets 2 injections while he's in the overnight. That's why he stays overnight. They have to do one, wait a while, and then do the other. And then we add the 6 months after that. We go get him tested, and hopefully he'll be negative for heartworms.
And he's done with the kennel cough.
Yeah, that's been done. Thank goodness, because we really thought that his heartworms were just that bad that he was coughing that much. But once they gave us the antibiotics, it cleared up, and we're like, oh, thank God.
Kennel cough is bad, people. If you're really coughing, you need to take.
Yeah, we thought the heartworms were just that bad. Like, they really let us adopt him, and his heartworms are that bad that he's coughing like this and can't stop.
Welcome to Gus.
You
Words
can
don't always
tell,
come out
Mel.
like words. Yeah.
If you tell Mel, Jesse, I'm gonna tell Mama Chris what you said. So I don't know. It's up to you, man.
I'm your boyfriend. I deserve to know.
I don't know.
I won't steal Dylan Mulvaney for me. I just want her to be my girlfriend and to join Planet Flipside. That's all I want in life.
Listen, if I steal Dylan Mulvaney, I'm gonna go to jail. I don't want to go to jail.
Yeah, Jesse. Why do you want Uni to go to jail? I mean, not Uni. Why do you want Uni to go to jail?
Mama Chris says it's okay.
Well, then, Mama Chris, you can go steal Dylan Mulvaney. This is really
like having a mom and dad. Y'all can't agree on anything.
Right?
Mama Chris, just like you got stuff on your rap sheet, so do I. I ain't going to jail. They know who I am. They know me. Not that I've been to jail. Maybe. I don't know.
We had to do stuff to get guardianship of our child once he became an adult. And the lawyer was like, we need to run background, blah, blah. I'm like, that's fine. He goes, I'm not going to find anything. And I said, if you would, the FBI would have noticed it before you. It's like, what? And I said, the FBI has our prints because we did some fostering. And he goes, oh, okay, cool. It's like the FBI has your prints.
LOL. Oh, no. See, but it's not going to be me, okay? It's not going to be me who's going to do it, okay? So we could get somebody else. We'll get a hitman or something. I don't know.
That still makes you an accessory.
I was just going to say.
I had nothing to do with it. I don't know what you're talking about. I was sleeping last night in my bed that is non-existent over there. I don't know what you're talking about at all. I've been here all day. Who?
Sammy.
Oh, the dog. Oh my God, that's so funny. I have not smoked any weed today. Can you tell? He's great. I just bought him a brand new bed. I call it his social bed because he doesn't like to hang out with us. So I bought him a bed that I put in the living room, and this morning I woke up and he was sleeping in it.
Aww.
It was very cute. I have pictures. I'll put them in the Discord right
cool.
now.
He's definitely not a pit because they're very social. They think they're lap dogs.
They do.
I know.
Oh my God.
Grandma, my pit bull lives with my grandma, and he's like always up on me. He's like so happy. He loves his toys. He has his like stuffies, and he'll bring them to you. He's just so cute.
My mom's new dog is a dachshund. No, a wiener dog. Is that a dachshund?
Dachshund, yeah.
Okay, it's a long-haired dachshund, and his name is Fred. He came with the name. Don't get up, Fred. And
that's cute.
He doesn't.
He
like
can change
kids.
his name. We changed Blues.
She never does. Our dogs always came with names. We never named our dog.
We might not have changed it if it wasn't Captain Hook, which is a cool name, but that's not a name for a dog. He did not answer to that whatsoever.
There was but then I went over to her house without my kids, and he jumped up on the bed on the couch and was like, touch me, touch me, touch me. And I was like, oh, you are social, just not with kids. I said, is it my kid? I said to my mom, is it my kid? She goes, no, it's all kids. He doesn't like kids, and he doesn't like other dogs.
Pits can be like that because they want all your attention.
Yeah.
He gets jealous of me and Corey. He tries to get in between us.
Sandy used to do that with me and hubby too. I'm like, you get the foot of the bed or you get the floor. And she'd look at me like, man.
Oh no, that's where we differ. I don't want him in the bed.
I take you on them.
We fought over that.
No bed. Get your own.
I take everybody here right now. I even tag Monster. Oh, Mel, your camera went away.
I know, that wasn't what I meant to do.
I see you over there. We don't ever talk to each other, but I tagged you anyways because we're friends on Discord, I think. And I'm very cold, so I'm going to pull this blanket up.
I got a lot of friends on Discord, so I get a whole kinds of messages.
See? He's got
it's uni, y'all.
You gotta use it.
Oh, you're so precious. Yes, you are.
You are beautiful.
Yes, you are. You're so pretty. I can't believe they cropped your ears. Those mean people. You're the
and his tail.
Oh,
those tails
baby.
are lethal, though. I'm telling you, I kind of felt bad that my girls wasn't clipped because all I could think of is she's going to be wagging that one day. She's going to smack it into a wall and break it. I just know it.
That's right, Mama Chris.
Keep knocking over my drink.
Don't knock over your drinky drink.
I already did it twice.
I want coffee.
Well, I want to smoke weed, so here we are.
Here we are.
I
can really tell I haven't had my caffeine. I had pancakes this morning, though.
Oh.
They were delicious. I
just bought new pots and pans for the kitchen. I'm so excited. Well, just a couple new pans, and then I bought one of the ones that are flat. So it's like, it's like the pancake one. But I was gonna buy one that has like it's almost like a grill kind of, because it has the ridges on it, but it's just a flat pan. But I didn't buy that one because I was like, well, that would be great for sandwiches and like stuff like that, like maybe bacon sandwiches, like stuff like that, but not pancakes.
Not pancakes.
Like you can't cook pancakes, and I just need a flat.
Sure you can. They'd just be a little more interesting.
I would be afraid they wouldn't cook all the way through.
Yeah, that too. No thanks, Mel. I'm fine. We're gonna have pancakes.
She doesn't like anyone but my husband.
I don't make pancakes because they usually don't turn out very well for me.
Oh, I even like the ones, the buttermilk or Mrs. Butterworth or whoever it is, where you just add water.
Yeah.
It already has
the
eggs
shake
and
and pour.
in it.
Oh, the shake and pour. I like those. I like those. I like some chocolate chips or blueberries.
I just never got the timing down on when to flip them.
Oh, see, I can't teach you that because it smells right when it's time.
Oh.
Also, it's a little bubbly.
I know the bubbles, but I don't.
It's not an exact science. It's rough.
No,
I can't. I don't know. I just know when I have to flip it.
Same
I
thing
just
with
know.
waffles. When I make waffles, people are like, "How do you know?" And I said, "The steam isn't there." And they're like, "What steam?" And I'm like, "Never mind."
Never
think I'm
mind.
seeing
You
shit
know
you
what?
can't
Don't
see.
even worry
You
about it.
guys are making me hungry.
You know what?
not
If you want a
hungry. I
waffle,
just want
go to
coffee.
IHOP or something, man. Don't even
IHOP
make
is the
anything.
bomb. I love
Any
IHOP.
pancakes at home, no waffles. Just stop cooking.
The
Stop
original
cooking.
coffee house was supposed to be at we were going to do it at IHOP's. I even got the consent of the corporate to do it.
Wow.
And then we had COVID.
We should do that. I would go to
I
IHOP.
have to write everybody because I don't want to go filming somewhere and then get in trouble for it. I hate
Yeah,
that.
that's true. 'cause-
Technically, by law, in public places, you can film whatever.
Yeah.
Technically.
Technically, but then if there's other people, it gets
People
a little
get
bit more
really uppity
tricky.
and nasty about it.
Actually,
Yeah.
if you're in public, people can take pictures of you and video, and it's not against the law.
Oh, I think
Okay.
it's
Yeah, but
different here.
people still get nasty about it.
Yeah, people have gotten nasty about it with me before, and I basically said, if you don't want to be in public spaces, don't be in public spaces.
That's why I stay home. Like, that's as easy as it is. I just stay home. I don't
learn how to do fuck you facial recognition software makeup.
Oh, cool.
A lot of mine. You can test it too, because if you have a TikTok or something like that where it has the facial recognition for the thing, it'll say no face found.
Oh.
So you'll know that it works.
Oh. Mm.
Same, Mel. I sometimes cook pancakes, but they don't always cook all the way through. Yeah, I don't like them when they don't cook all the way through.
Yeah, my grandpa used to cook them like that. Somehow he would burn.
Yeah,
He would burn the outside,
the
but the
temperature was
inside
too
would
high.
be. Yeah, but the inside would be still
raw.
and I.
Well, see,
hate
I at least
pancakes
know that
burnt.
that's a temperature issue. I know that much.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's too high heat.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Hubby knows. Hubby learned these things.
Hubby said, "I know." Too high heat.
I know the answer to this one.
Oh my gosh, I know the answer. It's 7. It's 7.
There was what was it? I used to like Denny's pancakes, but I don't like them anymore. They changed the recipe.
Ugh, I don't like Denny's. I went there one time and I hated it.
I used to love it. They changed so much stuff. I don't like it as much anymore. It's cheap.
Oh yes, I need your guys' help choosing something. So everybody in the comment section, everybody on the table, today I have the choice to get 1 or 2 games on my Switch. I'm maybe 2. I know that I want Splatoon 2 and I know that I want Splatoon 3, but I don't want to buy them at the same time because I played Splatoon 3. I want to wait for that one. It's expensive.
Yeah.
I'm not going to get Disney Dreamlight Valley yet because it's going to be free at the end of the year. And I lost all my progress because I got a different Switch. And it was actually on my mom's side of the Switch that I had downloaded it. So I lost my Disney Dreamlight Valley. So I'm just going to wait till the end of the year to start playing it again. What other games should I be getting?
Do you have Mario Kart?
I don't have that one yet. I don't even know if I want to play it, but I was thinking about Mario Party maybe. Like, we don't play it on stream, but do you guys like it? What is it?
I don't care for it.
Okay.
I bought it and I didn't like it.
I
really
loved it when I
crazy
had it
about
on the 64. Was it 64 or the Wii? I don't know. I used to love it, but
So none of us play Mario Party anymore. That's not something that we play.
Unless
Mel
my
and I
nephew
tried,
comes
it was
over and
really
brings a
difficult.
Switch. Did I end up beating him because he likes to brag and say, "Ha ha, I'm winning. I get 3 stars," and I come back and win by 3.
Okay then.
So
no Mario Party. Got it. What other games do we play?
Fall Guy.
I have that one already.
I was gonna say it's free, so
Yep. I have
my ears are.
Animal Crossing, clearly, Fall Guys, Fortnite, and Uno, because I had already bought an Uno a long time ago. So I do have Uno. still. And then that's all I have
Then
right
the Jelly Bean Rabbit and I play. Lost a word there.
now. That says pleu.
Yeah, I know, she meant play.
Pleu. You have to say it with a French
Dance
accent.
party.
Super Mario Gold is fun. Super Mario Gold. What is that?
I have a lot of games that I own that I rather play, but I really like Plants vs. Zombies sometimes.
Oh my gosh, I love that game.
It's a little expensive, but it was fun.
Can you actually play it with the joysticks though, or is it just a screen? Okay, because there's a game that I downloaded, and I should have known that it was the same game that I had on my phone one time, and you can't use the joysticks. You only can use your hands. And I'm like, the thrill of this is that I can literally play with the joysticks.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to touch the screen, even though it's a touch screen. Like, that's.
I think it's called Plants vs. Zombies
Neighborville?
I like
Attack
Plants
on
vs.
Neighborville
Zombies.
or something like that.
Mario Party. Mama Chris is saying Mario Party.
Oh, you guys play Mario Party together? I technically
Super
have
Mario.
that. But I think you can only play with 4 people, right?
Yeah. That was part of
the
the
other
reason
thing.
that we didn't go for it, because we were looking for games that more of us could play together at one time.
Oh yeah, did anybody purchase the new Jackbox games yet? Because if not, I would be willing to purchase it for the group.
Do you have a
Capture card.
capture card?
What is that? Is that the little microchip that goes in the back of your? I don't know what that is.
It's another piece of equipment that captures the stuff off of your Switch and transfers it to your computer.
I can get
Another
one.
option though,
Expensive.
if you really want to buy the Jackbox games, the new one, you could buy Nintendo credit and give it to Vixie, and she could buy it because she has the capture card, and we'd be able to play it that way.
Okay.
I usually I'm looking at the new one because
Is it expensive?
They're usually like $20.
Yeah, and I usually get them on Steam because I get audio on Steam when I.
So
well, whatever. You guys work it out. If you want to do it, give money to Vixie and she'll get it, and then we can all play it.
Okay, well, somebody tell me how to get the credit to somebody. I don't know what's happening.
I'll DM you.
Okay, that sounds great. And then I'll just give you the credit or buy the game or do something.
Okay.
How much are capture cards? Are they expensive?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
like
I got a
hundreds of
cheap one
dollars?
first, and Mel can tell you it did not work that well. The lag was bad. And then I got an Elgato, which was over $100. And it works good.
Interesting.
And I like 4K. I don't like OBS. It looks like you have OBS on what are you using? A computer? Your mom's computer?
Yeah, I don't know anything about
it looks like
any
she
of
has
this.
OBS on it because when you came up, you had the little screen with the
Yeah,
trial
I
on.
couldn't figure out how to fix
That's
it.
an OBS.
Yeah. She
So
just
that's
has
a
the
capture
camera.
card.
Oh, it is?
Mm-hmm.
So
She probably
then I
doesn't even
already
know she
have
has
it.
it.
So is it like this like box thing right here? If I can even lift it up high enough, you plug stuff into it.
No,
down
that's
there.
just the USB port.
Oh, well, okay. Well,
The
maybe we
extender
do
port.
have it. Oh, this little thing right here? Yeah, we have one of those. It's somewhere over there.
Yeah.
It
That's
came
a
with the
capture card.
computer. My mom's ex-boyfriend got this computer for her. Did you know that?
Yes.
Did you know that? Yeah. I don't like him. Anyways.
I was kind of there when it happened.
Oh, yeah.
I was fringy, but I was still there.
I just say that it was a mere possible lapse of judgment.
Yeah, whatever. We all have those.
Me too.
Yoshi Woolly Island is super cute and fun, but the green Yoshi is still mine.
Oh. Maybe it's this box. I don't know.
They're
There's lots
usually
of boxes.
Like this big
Let's see here.
and thin.
Could it be built into the computer or no?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just confused.
So
I don't know.
I
Me too.
Ask your mom. She might actually know. I was teasing.
She might actually know. This is the camera that we have, apparently. I don't even know what that says. Cybertrack H4.
Sounds like a good one. I bought an Elgato because I really like Elgato clips.
Elgato.
Don't buy EVGA brand because they're just not very great.
No, I think that's what my first capture card was.
Anywhoosy doodle.
Myrtle says, Monster, I could use some help on Fall Guys.
I could use some help on Animal Crossing if anybody wants to do that.
Well, I think either this week or this coming week or the week after that, we're going to be opening up Treasure Island.
Oh, me and my mom can go. What is this? Oh my gosh, I know what this is.
Or if you have Twitch, I can give you some really good Treasure Islands. Oh wait, did I get rid of Twitch? I don't know. But there's some good Treasure Islands on Twitch. They get crowded though.
I don't know how that works.
I was just gonna say, Myrtle, I just got done playing a Falls Final.
It works just like any other. You get a dodo code and you go.
Oh.
They reset it every so often. Because, people take stuff, so you gotta reset it.
Yeah.
And then when they reset it, everything's magically back there.
What? No, say it.
May or may not be allowed by the game.
Uh-huh.
Ours is legal.
Yeah.
Our Treasure Island is legal.
Yeah.
Whatever. I know how to hack the Animal Crossing without changing the time in the day. I know how to hack a lot of things. Don't do that at home, kids.
Kids shouldn't be watching this anyways.
Oh, yes. Don't do that at home, you people. I don't know, man. Who else am I supposed to say? I'm not gonna start.
It's just a joke.
At the same Myrtle, I just got done playing a Falls Final round. And apparently Blast Ball was being weird because the balls were exploding.
Well, that's
no exploding balls?
Yeah, we had to push people off.
Well, you know what? I don't do anything if balls aren't exploding, so. Sorry. I'm funny. It's not a dick. Don't take it so hard. Ha ha ha. Oh my gosh, Mama Chris, that was hilarious. Great one.
She's so 14 sometimes.
I was just about to make a really horrible joke, and I'm not gonna say it because that I think would be just a little bit too much. So
too crude. Just a little bit. You can always come to Cards Against Humanity tonight. Save it for that.
Oh, I don't even know what we're doing. We're supposed to go to the store, and I don't even want to go. We need groceries. I cleaned out the fridge, and it was empty, and we were like, what do we do now?
Starve.
Now? Yeah, basically. And then we went to the food
Myrtle
pantry.
says, I need some wins, and I can't seem to find the right teammates. Mama Chris,
I don't have my Switch with me.
You need to read it. LOL.
Hey! I'm never reading a comment again. Not allowed.
Hubby says, if my balls are in danger of exploding, I'm sitting very, very still.
I don't know if they're in danger. I would just make sure that you, I don't know. Just watch out.
Watch out.
It's all the advice I can give you. I can't say anything else without breaching my contract. I can't say much more than that. I have a contract. I'm a VIP, a very important person. with a very important contract. VIC. Lots of V words today. You guys keeping up or not?
No.
What does that make me? A VUP? Very unimportant person?
No, I never said you guys weren't important. I'm just saying I'm a very important person.
Sexually aligned from Ocean's
Maybe you're a VIXY.
I don't know what that means. And then you went away before you could explain it. Why do you do that to me?
He's saying Vixie is a VIXY. Vixie.
Oh. I thought you said uni, you're a VIXY, and I said that doesn't make any sense. The best thing about hubby is that he comes in and then you hear like something in the background or whatever, and then he says something and then he leaves. He doesn't explain himself at all.
That's
Hey,
why
you
he does
either
it.
keep up or you don't. That's on you.
That's all you get. Unless you watch the replay. Chrissy says, I just had to send the kid back to the shower. He didn't use soap. Chrissy and I talked about this yesterday. If anybody's interested. Did you use soap? Did you wash your hair?
Oh no, my brother would go in the bathroom, turn on the shower. God knows what he did. Didn't get in the shower.
Yeah.
He might stick his head under the sink to wet his hair, but
I think we all probably, yeah, okay.
no.
I've been a water baby my whole life.
I don't do
could sit in
that.
tubs for hours when I was a kid.
Oh,
My hair.
Same.
no. I hate
I'm a
water. I only shower because, you know, I smell. I'm smelly. We're all smelly. So
We're all smelly.
that's the only reason that I shower.
Human beings.
He do. That's what he do.
That's what he do.
That's what he do.
What
Sorry.
happened was. Oh my goodness.
I don't think
So-
any of us need explanations.
Not really.
Hubby needs no explanation, says Jellybean.
None of us do.
Sorry, Mel. I forgot that you can't see. And I'm just answering questions over here.
Mama Chris.
Well,
I'm
normally
not
that's what I do, but I don't have my computer, so.
Well, do you think he actually... Oh, no. We already had this conversation once, and Mama Chris said, he's a boy. Of course he smells. Some boys don't smell.
There are a few preeners out there.
Who?
Preeners? Boys who, like, do their hair and wash their face with a face care regimen and stuff like
I
that.
smell right now, but that's because I was hauling stuff this morning and loading up the trailer so we can take the stuff to the dump when he gets back from his job.
Oh.
I got sweaty. I'm glad I did it early in the morning before it really got hot.
Yeah, I love it how people used to tell me, you're a girl, you don't sweat, you glow, or you glisten. No, I sweat. I can feel it running down my back. That's sweat.
I did labor this morning. I did labor, hard
There's
labor.
dampness between my boobies. It's sweat.
Manscapers. Thank you, Jellybean. Manscapers, Mel. Did you get that?
I cracked the bathroom door open and asked him if he washed his balls and shut the door.
Oh my!
Don't forget to wash your butt.
But crack needs to be washed. Okay?
I cannot even imagine what it would be like. I mean, I can only imagine what it would be like to be a boy mom. A girl was the right choice for somebody to give me. I'm just saying.
That's not how. That's okay. Okay, yeah. That's
It's different. It's very different. Raising boys and raising girls is very different. I've been around so many cousins, and I'm telling you, I've seen it. Some things is like,
I was not meant to be a boy mom. I just wasn't.
he's tiny. If you wash the balls, he got the crack too.
Well, then that's how that works. Then I guess. Mel, Jessie said, Jessie wants to know if I'll tell you that she loves you. Well, yes, I will, but also nobody loves Mel more than me.
Ooh.
Well, I love you both too.
You love me more.
Chrissy, I always
You don't have to say it. It's okay. See, I ain't even got that problem. Ain't nobody ever tell me to do that because, like, I don't got none of them. But my mom always fought with me when I was younger. She's like, you need to shower. And I was like, I'm good, man. Like, I'm really okay. She was like, no, get in the shower. Get in the shower. I would lollygag around forever in the bathroom. I hated showering, but now I'm like, okay, I stink. I need to shower. Which one will it be? Jessie says she loves all planet Flipside. I smell a challenge. What challenge? Jellybean said she smells a challenge.
Well, that's the one thing I tell my kid. I can tell if you use soap or not. Why? I can smell it. I know if you use shampoo or not because I can smell it.
Yeah.
And usually I get, quit sniffing me!
Yeah.
Yesterday he told me to stop yelling even though I'm on the other side of the room of the house and he's on that side of the house, and I didn't have time to walk over to that side of the house to talk to him because the TV was too loud. I'm like, turn down the TV, please. He goes, quit yelling at me.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Monster's so
you.
quiet.
I'm not yelling at you, I'm yelling to you.
Can't keep up with the hens that are pecking over here.
Is that a mom thing? I don't know.
It's a mom thing. No sniffers.
Princess Eeyore?
I dare you to sniff me right now. I dare you.
I like over exaggerated after that happens.
You smell great.
Dare you.
Sniffer, no.
Everybody look away. Me and Mel are having a moment. Moment over. Moment over. I can't show you any sort of affection. That's just how I am. In my box.
Come over here. I'll give you a snort.
No, get away.
Oh boy.
I'll get these fists out. Don't think I won't.
Catch these hands. Kids are funny. They do crack me. My kids crack me up. Oh, I took a picture of my youngest with the pillow that Mel sent me and sent it to Mel. And he woke up really late that day. And I said, you slept the day away. You better not stay up all night. It'll drive me crazy. And he goes, how do you know? I said, I took a picture while I was out in the living room of you sleeping. He said, really? I said, yeah, go to the bathroom, because he came back to use the bathroom. I said, go to the bathroom and I'll show you when you come out. He came out and I forgot. He's like, picture of me? And I'm like, oh yeah, here you go. He goes, oh, I'm adorable.
Oh, that's great.
I said, yes, you are. Get out.
He is adorable.
He looks like such an angel when he's sleeping, and he's not.
They all do. They all do.
No, my daughter looks like the living dead when she sleeps. She literally crosses her arms across her chest. It creeps me out. It really does. When she started doing that when she was younger, it was like, now I'm kind of used to it, but
yeah,
it's a little weird. She doesn't do it all the time, but a lot of the time she does. She sleeps flat on her back and does this.
Hey, Vixie, what time is it? Says Mama Chris. And she also said that's Eliza, not Uni.
It's almost lunchtime. We got 2 minutes.
It's peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time.
Stop. I can't show you any affection, Mel. That's just how I am. I love you too. Now stay over there. My mom's like,
hubby, you can take them
so much. And I'm like, get off me now.
Who hacked a librarian account?
Get them, hubby. You can take them. That's what Jellybean said, with a bell and a who hacked the librarian account? I don't know.
She did. They did.
I did not. I'm just here. I'm not Uni. You people. I'm not Uni.
Are you coming up with a new identity, my love?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
I'm thinking about it. Has to be very sophisticated.
Considering the challenge?
Yes. Considering it. I don't know if I'll take it yet.
Tell
I'm
me.
Thinking.
Vampires can't look in mirrors. Why does their hair always look perfect? No.
Stop it.
Stop it.
My hair is just perfect because it's perfect. I actually watching it this way.
I don't think it hurts my brain. Brain ban. Okay, everybody, we have Fall Guys at 5 o'clock. And then at 6:30, we have... I just went blank.
Wait.
No, Wheel of Rabbit at
Wheel
5
of
o'clock.
Rabbit.
6:30 Fall Guys. 8 o'clock.
Yeah, I
Cards
was
Against
about
Humanity.
to say.
I made all the
early.
rules this morning. I did it at the right time.
Okay, now I'm very confused.
I was very confused. I'm like, no, that's not right. Wait. And Jelly Bean will be substituting for Rabbit tonight.
The correct times are in the Discord.
Yeah. Go look at the Discord. Link is below. Go ahead and read the description. Go ahead and read that description.
Read the disclaimer in the description.
Practically perfect in every way.
We have Rabbit Show at 5. Yes.
Yeah.
5 Rabbit Show. 6:30
Jelly
Fall
Bean.
Guys. 8 Cards Against Humanity.
9 o'clock. Dinner with myself. I can't cancel that again.
Too busy.
Mel, if you cancel dinner with me again to have dinner with yourself, I'm going to be very upset.
All right. I love you all. Have a great afternoon. We'll see you at 5. Mwah.
Love you. Bye.
It is by will alone that I set my mind in motion. It is by the juice of Java that thoughts acquire speed, that the lips acquire stain, the stains become a warning. It is by will alone I set my mind in motion.
Oh Lord, give me coffee to accept the things I cannot change. The extra espresso shot to change the things I can. And one more cup so I can tell the difference. Grande.
Hail, coffee full of cream, caffeine is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst the beverages, and blessed is the result of thy consumption, wakefulness. Holy coffee, color of mud, be there for us workers, now at the hour of our commute, so must it brew.
Caffeine is my shepherd, I shall not doze. It maketh me to wake in green pastures. It leadeth me beyond the sleeping masses. It restoreth my buzz. It leadeth me into a path of consciousness for its name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of addiction, I fear no equal, for thou art with me. Thy cream and thy sugar, they comfort me. Thou preparest a carafe before me in the presence of Juan Valdez. Thou anointest my day with pep, my mug runneth over. Surely richness and taste shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of Duncan forever.
Good morning, Planet Flipside. How about you this morning? We saved you a seat. May your coffee cup runneth over, and may your day be magical.